Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, say Nick, what you got a bit in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. They said, say Nick, what you got a bit in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. Frozen, neck is frozen. Catch me rolling, I'm the chosen. Snow is falling, Elfie's calling. Check my list twice, most of y'all.
Hey, I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a play today. Body bags covered away. I paved, zipped up like a bathing ape. How many of us then came and stayed? Not too many. I've been staying awake to get it and get right on every mistake. I give them a bite, they taking a plate. It's all been a feeling that I couldn't shake.
That being said, we are only going to go up from here. So if you guys already liked yesterday's executions with all the entries, all the exits, and literally just listing out everything that we're doing and showing our Project X, literally, you guys can fully see my Project X right here. It literally says stream account. You guys can see that on Rams's screen, on production screen. And you guys get to see where I drag my SL, how many trims I'm taking, so on and so forth. Then shit, this is only gonna get better. So grateful for you guys. What do you have to say to them, John?
I'm excited. I thought yesterday was an absolute banger. Thank you for all the compliments. We said from the beginning, transparency is our #1 goal while streaming. There's like way too many people that make it so hard to watch. And we're just here to make sure that, you know, NFA, not financial advisors, but we're here to make sure that we can hit some bangers for you, show some charts. And hold on, I'm like locked in on the story right now. But yeah, today's gonna be pretty fire. I'm excited.
You see what I mean? I can't control that, big dog.
What happened?
Look at this. Look at this. What? Look at my chart. See what I mean? You can't even notice it. Man, shit. Nobody takes me serious around here. I don't have a clue why.
What did he say?
What are those levels? Cannot see them. I'm in premium as fuck, but also R word. If you go over to Ace Futures, Lomenko, head over to Ace Futures. You'll see my full pre-New York write-up. And I tell you guys the levels that I'm watching, where I'm expecting a bounce. And I even wrote today to keep it simple for everyone who doesn't really understand how to use levels, what those even mean. Literally kept it as simple as possible for the premium members to know exactly, hey, this is where Ace wants long. Hey, this is where Ace wants short. Yeah, reacted to that post. Okay. So it was that, not another thing I was missing. No, you are absolutely good. And welcome to Premium Lomenko. So glad to have you. And also, I know I haven't responded to any of your DMs yet, but I just told the boys about your recommendations. And it is things that are in the pipeline or things that we cannot do. So things like the 3:50 p.m. market on close. Yeah, we would love to do that, but we're also not trying to stay in the office for like 10 hours. Maybe we can hire someone for that in the future. In terms of the pre-market analysis, those are strictly going to be for premium. So we're actually going to hop inside of premium soon, even earlier, do the full breakdown, and then we're all going to head over to the stage. That way, those are exclusive for our premium members so that they know exactly what we're watching right at the open. Nonetheless, for everyone on socials, everything is 100% for free other than that. If in terms of the actual streams itself, what you are watching right now in terms of my executions, my entries, literally everything is 100% for free. All we ask of you guys is if you guys want to join the giveaways, if you guys want zero latency, meaning zero lag, and you guys get to see everything right at the forefront. So as soon as we say it, it gets straight delivered to your ear, as opposed to on socials, there might be like a 10 to 15 second delay. right? That 15 seconds could be a 30-point candle. Who knows? The Discord is straight vibey. We do have Sir Yeti, who has been absolutely cooking
Banger.
with those AI posts. We want to continue to see a lot of people interact with us with those. We are also going to be giving away free premiums to those who are the most interactive inside of the community. All we ask of you guys is every single time you guys open up a new prop firm account, make sure to use code PHUB. Code PHUB, which helps us massively. And that's the only thing that's really keeping us from going paid, is if you guys support code PHUB. But we've been giving away more than what you guys have been signing up for. And you know what's funny? I think this is kind of, I'm going to use Rams's word. I think it's a little bit of a paradox, because we're giving these streams for 100% for free, and we've been hitting PDPT every single day. You guys have seen the testimonials, so no one's really blowing up accounts. No one has to reset their account or open up new
good
props
to make money.
So legit, we kind of have a broken business model right now, because you guys are absolutely printing. I'm seeing people now. We're basically at that weak point. So I'm literally seeing people getting payouts from our alerts.
People are passing accounts literally every single day. Every day you see someone say, I passed 3 accounts.
So today, guys, literally marks what, 5-6 streams, right? Since soft launch. We've hit PDPT every single day. That equates to, even if they're on a straight to funded, that's more than 20%. People are getting their payouts. We got Silent Zulu with a banger ass.
That's tough.
That's a tough one. Make sure to save that, production. That is a good one right
Actually
there.
crazy how good it does the room.
I know. And it didn't cook the Prophub sign too.
That's pretty
That
fun.
is accurate as shit. That is so good.
That's a banger.
That is a banger.
Oh, yo, did you turn off auto gain?
I did. I did turn off auto gain. Did you?
I forgot to do it, but I did it. So, so we're good.
Whoa.
We're
What's
good,
going
we're
on? What's going on?
Wait, anybody that's in stream right now, did anyone take that pre-market long? Anybody in that? Anybody already done for the day before market even opens?
And if you guys are a premium member, did you guys take that off of the premium levels that I gave you? That is the real question. Sheesh, that's one payout. No, for real. It's not even a joke.
For real. Yo, I was talking the other day to Ace, and I was telling him we should get bikes and put them in the office so we can ride around after hitting PT.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to ride a bike.
App. I'll get you training wheels. Don't worry.
I say that as I did a triathlon, literally like what, 3 months ago.
6 minutes till market open.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to contact my psychiatrist. I need to adjust my dosages for my ADHD.
Are you tweaking or not tweaking enough?
I need to tweak more. I need to tweak more.
Get more locked in.
Yeah, we need to tweak more out here. So I need a contact.
Camper, what's up, Camper? Camper, didn't you win a giveaway? That was you, right? You didn't win, and then you won after. He asked Ace, could you trade without meds?
Yeah, I do it all the time. I literally do it all the time. Both me and Rams are both on Vyvanse, 60 milligrams. We don't advise drugs, by the way. This is what I'm prescribed, and that's what he's prescribed. But mine is split into 2. So I get a 30 and 30. One that's supposed to be taken in the morning, and then one's supposed to be taken right at noon. This helps for a lot of the side effects, like the depression, the anxiety that a lot of you guys saw me experience during that previous mastermind. There was also a lot going on the back end, which contributed to it. But yeah, there was a good period where me and Rams were both dry on, we like refused to go get our refill. And so we went like a good, Rams, 2 months? Yeah, we went like 2 months without our meds. And so I was trading without my meds nonstop, and I was still getting payouts.
Amper said, serious question, because I feel like I'm ADHD AF, non-diagnosed, but been raw dogging it my whole life and feel like it doesn't help me at all for trading. Well, he did just say that he was, not on anything, still getting payouts. That's not an excuse, Camper. Maybe if you didn't revenge trade, then you'd get one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Was that a little aggressive? I'm sorry. It's true, though. Meta pre-market. Look at meta. Ooh. Wow. Can't see shit. For everybody else that is a free member, other than the things that we just talked about, what else do you want to see? Is there anything missing? Is there anything that you're like, yo, that'd be dope? Anything that you're like, yo, this sucks?
Okay, sorry guys, I just finished that. I need to lock in there. Buffett just said meta pre-market. Let's take a look at our 6 charter for all my options folk real quick. So we have meta right here. Meta going down like a merry-go-round. Sugar, we're going down swinging, but pre-market all the way at 676. Absolutely insane.
Banger.
So the news is Meta Platform reported Q3 revenues of 51 billion, a 26.2 year-on-year increase. That is insane.
That's insane. That's actually crazy.
You guys can see right behind us, we do have someone changing the thermostat because it is freezing in here. And you guys saw what happened yesterday when we couldn't even go live because we didn't have access to any heat. So we plugged in a heater and all our outlets got cooked.
Bro, this pick that Yeti made was so peak. I'm resending it.
Let me see.
That was basically us yesterday.
Yeah, for real. Oh, Ace ride a bike.
Wow.
What was the news at 9 that contributed to
the rally?
To the rally?
Unemployment. What Euro said.
I mean, the meta news literally came out at 9 as well. So that could easily be carrying the market along with it too. Unemployment came out at 8:30. So I don't believe that pop. Here, let me see when that pop started. It started at 9.
Alongside
right
Meta.
at 9 a.m. It was literally it was Meta that is carrying the market right now. Because the news came out at 8:30. At 8:30, we actually saw a drop. It was actually a printed red. Zuckerberg plans to cut Metaverse budget by 30% in 2026. After years of big spending and limited results, Meta is shifting focus toward AI. Guys, if you guys don't know who Buffett is my cousin. He is my godbrother. He is family, and he's an absolute printer inside of the premium section. He offers his long-term advice, and you guys can see already, he does his research non-stop. When I'm talking about someone who's so ambitious, like me and his brother are always like, we've been best friends since literally birth. And me and him have always been like, it's like a little competition. It's like, yo, who can be the most successful? And you know what? We both made it. So it was like a healthy competition. And Christopher Buffett has always been in the background, and he obviously got motivated off of us. He worked off of that and continued to grow off of that. And he is literally, what, 26, Chris? How old are you, 26? With basically a 500,000 port?
Actually insane. Bro doesn't work.
And he doesn't work. That's the craziest thing. He doesn't work.
He just trades.
He doesn't work, guys. And he doesn't trade. He long terms.
Yeah.
That's insane. Anyways, guys, here is our open. It is now 9:30 morning bell. So currently hitting up our levels. The levels for today's session that I gave to our premium is really watch out. I'm not going to give all the sauce because that's for our premium members, but really watch out for that Globex high and low. Anything that's basically in between here, you're kind of dealing with chopness. I would say watch out for potential bounces or breaks because both are super valid in this case. Once we head above that Globex high, right? So I'm talking before this pre-market pop. So if we head above this pre-market high, which sits right at 692, so basically 700, if we're taking psych levels as well. If we head above 700, I will be looking for a nice little long continuation. You guys can see that's literally where it dropped down to, right? So if we're looking at the chart, it literally drops down to that level, pops all the way back up 10 points and comes back down, right? This is on a 3-minute chart. From this point on, we are underneath our previous day value area high. So when we're talking about volume metrics and statistical measures, that's what we're dealing with. When we're dealing with our previous day POC, meaning our equilibrium, we are currently at that right here at 650. So in terms of like a shorter term trade, I want to see if we can reclaim above 650 for a little bit of a pop to potentially those 700s, but to that 692 to be more precise, that 680 to 692, giving us around 30, 40, potentially 50 points, if not more. And then from there, seeing if we can continue to get a push. As of right now, we are sliding, so that is not valid, but that is kind of the analysis heading into this morning. What do you think, John, about today's chart?
I knew you were going to ask me that question. Honestly, that was like perfect. I don't think I can even add anything to that.
I understand.
I agree.
That is a nice fat hourly wick that we just created, guys. So watch out and trade safe.
Yeah,
30 minutes. 30 minute, we are equal to that engulfing right now. So kind of invalidated that. But guys, look at the range. Look at the levels that I provide. Please tell me you're looking at it straight off of the level. The levels don't lie. I'm telling you right now.
Look at Zulu. Gap filled, baby. 1679 already. That's it. You're done for the day, right?
Zulu's also a student, guys. Zulu knows what's up.
You hit that.
Zulu, how you been? I miss you, man. I miss our classes, our weekly talks. Let's get back to that. Join Premium right now.
Gotta tradeify. Use code PHUB on all props for the best discounts.
Zulu, actually open up a ticket. We'll see if you're interested in something. Hop in there.
Open up a ticket in that.
1627 in 10 accounts, half gap, $90 from 5 account payouts. Let's go, CT. Look at everyone getting payouts, man. I'm only using MNQ. Should have full ported NQ. Nah, no need, baby. That is so sexy. 280. And how many is that copy traded on? Alvin. Alvin is also another student. We are now below our CE, guys. So we are now working with yesterday's session levels.
What a dumpy.
Let me rework. My indicator is kind of glitching out right now. I need to recode it. I'm going to be so honest, but it's okay. I definitely need to recode it, bro. There you go.
Rohan said, hey, Ace, in the premium, do you share the levels?
I do share the levels inside of premium every single morning.
Or your pre-market breakdowns have been like insane lately too.
It's literally to the T. Yeah. Not only that, if you guys trade options, I give my full weekly watch list for options as well. So, did he relock it? Ah, thank goodness. What did he set it to? Wasn't it already at 20? I don't know. I'm kind of hot right now. It's because the heater's on. Oh, you're cold? I'm hot, bro. Holy. Dang, you should have held for the full gap. I mean, the students will know the main target between all imbalances is always going to be 50% for a recalculation. What?
I broke it and I don't know where to put it anymore, so I brought it.
I don't think you.
So guys, this is the Prophub thermostat
cover
case right here.
Wow, nice little bounce to reclaim over CE. And guys, oh my good lord, I had that marked out from our Globex low, and look where we reclaimed. Literally straight to that level. Please.
Need to lock
Please.
that cover up. Why? I like it. I'm gonna keep it on my desk
Please.
as a reminder.
Man.
But that bounce was sexy.
It's almost like someone
What
has
is
these
CE?
levels marked
CE
out.
is consequent encroachment. It's basically the 50%.
Consequential. I got you.
Well, like, is it actually? Consequential is like a little long of a word.
Well, I didn't make the rules, bro.
It's basically the 50% of a level. So like if you mark a gap, the CE would be the 50% of that.
There we go. Once again, reclaiming into those highs. It does hit a wall right at 650. From 650, you usually get a pop and a retest of that level. So I'm wondering if that's what we are looking at for today's session, because that's what I'm looking for today's session. I basically wanted to break 650, maybe get a little bit of a retrace before a full continuation move. Otherwise, if it rejects, then I want to see a nice short below 600. A nice short below 600. I am on MNQ, guys, just to stay transparent, and working with full position of 15 micros, but not starting off at 15, leaving a little room in case I want to average down, or if it's an A+ setup, then we can, or if the risk is smaller. So everyone who asks, John, like, oh, like, what's your sizing? What's your sizing? It's really subjective. How does the trade look? How much risk do I have for the actual reward? Like, what is my R to R for that given trade? All of that is going to dictate how I size.
Yeah, it's very nuanced. That's like not really, you can't really give an answer to that.
And here's that 600 really testing here, John.
Mm-hmm. A monthly POC there too, and a weekly POC, and previous month POC.
Literally stacked with that FVG 50%, which, I mean, the FVG did go through already.
Yeah.
Technicality, it is invalidated, but I don't treat FVGs the same as any ICT people. I just look at it as a gap period, and any imbalance period can be still worked with until it is fully rebalanced.
They're just like giving special names to everything that already existed.
For real. Like, why were we even saying CE? Why can't we just say 50%? You know what I mean? We're just all trying to sound smarter than we actually are right now. There we go. Another test of that 600 with a little bit of a bounce right now. Already 30 points past that 600. Man. I'm still staying patient, guys. We don't even have our 15 minutes established just yet, and just kind of sitting on the sidelines for now. Oh, nice cracks. Man. I am cracky McGee lately, guys. My back, my neck. Just crack.
I'm done. Gotta keep my consistency fine. Nice.
Let's go, Alvin.
So many people are already done today.
Good morning, Sir David Witz. How are you doing today? Also, John, Rams, how are we doing on socials? First and foremost, what is our numbers looking like? Around the same as yesterday? Wow. 120. We are currently dealing with right around 230 people across everywhere. We have 91 currently inside of the Discord, and we have around 120 on socials.
For the people on socials, Discord is 100% free. There is nothing stopping you from coming, and it's no latency, and it's way vibier, by the way.
There is that pop. I do want to see it above 650, 660 for my entry. Like I said, I would love a 660 with a retest of a 650 for a nice continuation move to the top, which, I mean, it's not looking crazy. Like, it is like 20, 30 points. But at least I know these are respecting my levels and I'm not just entering to enter. Otherwise, that bounce off of 600, honestly, that was gold. That was gold. But current structure as of New York session is down. And then in terms of previous session. So when we're going into those higher time frames, we are still accumulating. We are still sideways. That's why I do want it above 650 to see it hit that wall at 666 and then go upwards, right? But other than that, it is sideways. And especially since we've hit PDPT every single day, why do I want to risk all the profits we've been making?
Exactly.
Right? We're literally on the stream account, guys. We're basically right there for our payout. I have been switching stream accounts, so like from the Tradeify to the top one. But we are right there. It's literally within touch, John.
Within touch.
For the payout that we've all been waiting for, which is insane because it's literally week 1 and we're already getting payouts on the new server. Like, bro, people have been waiting years to get a payout, and we're literally showing them how to do it at the minimum days. Insane using proper risk management too.
Yeah, it's not like you're entering 5 cons and catching 5 points.
Literally not. I literally show them I'm on MNQ sometimes in 3 micros, sometimes in 5, 7, upwards to 10. Today I just moved it all the way to 15 because now we have a little bit more buffer to work with. We're not just dealing with a 4,500 drawdown anymore.
Yeah.
And there is the reason why I didn't take the bounce off of 600. It's just a nice, easy rejection. I want to see if it can reclaim it again. If it reclaims 600 again after this dip, I'll be happy taking it this time, especially with it putting in a higher low with an SL right under that. So it is looking like right around 21 to 25 point stop. So you got to make sure that you're sizing based off of that analysis, right? Like 1 mini on 25 points. Do the math. There you go. That's $500 of risk. Can you risk $500 just on one trade? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it depends on your account size too. Like Fonzie,
exactly.
What about 6 to 7 MNQs? Well, do you have a 50K or do you have a 150K? Do you have a 25K? It really depends. What's your drawdown? How much you're willing to risk?
Exactly. There we go. We're not looking to reclaim 600 just yet. Still sitting around that 70 to 80, 77 to 80 level. There it is, 600. And let's see if we can actually get a close above that prior close, 608.50, for a potential continuation move right here. I'm going to be entering in with a third of position. That means 5 micros, guys, 5 micros. If I do find this close right here. On the 3 minute, we do have 1 more minute to go until that close. The 1 minute just closed, still retesting 600. Staying patient. I have no reason to rush. We do have our orb about to establish here in 1 minute as well. So there is our first 15-minute rent.
I'm gonna make a poll. Curious.
I think we quick sweep under 580 before a pop. That's what I'm waiting for. See, like, that's why I'm staying a little bit more patient. I want to see if we continue past and hold that higher low, because anything lower than that, like you're looking below 580. That basically puts us at an equal low for today's session, which I'm not the biggest fan of, especially since the bottom of that gap is 537. So again, still staying patient, waiting for that A+ setup before I can make any moves. But if it cracks that 608 with a hold, I will be looking for a little trade there. And if not, then it's okay too. We could look for the short.
I mean, after that massive pop we had at 9 and then we dumped instantly, I was like low-key expecting a little bit of sideways, a little bit of choppiness for another break.
And that's exactly what we are experiencing. And honestly, you know what's funny? This is actually what's been happening all week. We either have a big move right at the open, followed by accumulation into an extension or reversal.
Yesterday was like a perfect example of that.
Oh, 100%.
We waited, we were patient, and then we took the breakout.
Our first trade was at 10:13.
Yeah.
We're talking 40 minutes after the open, to which we still hit 5 trades in a row. 100% win rate. And we're not talking about
And not
little
small
baby.
trades.
Yeah,
Not tiny
they're
trades.
not. We're not talking about like little 10-pointers where no one can catch them. Everyone was catching the moves yesterday.
Mhm.
It was insane. Also, not only that, I just want to say we finally, John, shout out
Finally.
to you. We finally, I just saw it drop, but I did see it. We just hit 100 people on the Discord, on the stage at once.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and look at Autobahn. He says the levels work with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 accounts. 7 of them are over
Holy.
$1,000. One of them's over $4,500. I mean, hey, if that isn't enough, what's the word?
Autobahn, please make sure to drop that
What a
inside
word.
a testimonial so we can post that on our store and you guys could get featured too for all of your hard work that you do on your accounts. But yeah,
if that's
shout
not
out to
proof
you.
that the levels work. I don't know what is.
Big milestone here over at Prophub Discord, finally hitting 100 audience members. Guys, that is massive.
Beauty.
Not only that, we're also still split up. We do have a good amount of people inside of the VIP VC trading options,
It's true.
which
we also
is
got all the people on socials, but purely in the Discord, in the stage, we hit 100.
we are currently at 102, including us. 10,
true.
yep, 102. I'm screenshotting that, and I'm gonna put that in testimonials. Honestly, that is a big testimonial for us.
Sexy.
There we go, guys. We are below that CE. She finally rejected. I want to see if she gets underneath that previous close for me to want an entry. From that previous close, it is at 567. 567. Approaching. My finger is now on the trigger. I'm going to be bumping up sizing as well if we do confirm under there. Right now, it's still testing, still staying patient, still moving sideways. So nothing to really pull on the trigger.
No need to jump the gun.
Yet.
No need to jump the gun. Most of the time, yo, why does it say 102? Oh, because that's including
Because that includes us.
dub. Huge.
Yeah. That's what I screenshot.
So, chat, you
Um,
guys have any plans for the upcoming weekend? Anything crazy going on? Any payouts?
Ooh, yeah. Who here has already received payouts this week or like is 1 to 2 days away? I know David can request a payout. David, did you end up doing it? Did you end up getting the payout? You did. Make sure to post that in testimonials too. I want to see that, baby. I want to see you getting that 5. Guys, David is also another prior student and also a mod here at Prophub. Shout out to David. Guys, the team prints for a reason. The team is loyal for a reason. They stick around not because I'm a nice guy, but because they can actually show proof in the pudding with the strategies that they've learned.
It's true. It's all about the strategies. Actually, Ace is an asshole, and I don't really like him that much, but the strategy hits.
There
That's
you
why
go.
I'm here.
Rams is smiling in the background because he is in full agreement with that statement, which is crazy.
Trying to
Ooh,
build my
nice
buffer.
actual test of the 600 right there.
Mhm.
Still kind of a chop city here. In terms of news, we have nothing else for the agenda for today's session. All we had was the 8:30 Redfall, their unemployment claims. Tomorrow at 10, we do have prelim U of M, so University of Michigan, consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. Not only that, we also have PCE price index month over month.
Mhm.
We could easily be waiting for that information so that we can get the rest of the move for this week.
Yeah.
Ace is sexy. That's why I'm here. Let's freaking go. Phantom just said, I am eligible with Top Step, but I'm not taking it. Hey, everyone knows their own limits. And if you need to leave a little bit of buffer in your account, then definitely choose to do that. That way you keep the account and continue to get payouts.
Mhm.
So many people, as soon as they see payout requests, they're
They just
very
take it.
quick on that trigger, right? And then they
And
leave
have
themselves.
no drawdown at all. They basically take one loss and now the account's gone.
Literally. And we were talking about this yesterday for everyone who was in here. That's the main difference between the 50K straight to funded and the 150K straight to funded.
Mm.
Because I am a massive fan of the top one straight to funded because they pay out the most. Right? Like on a 150K, you can get 3,500 on your first payout.
Yeah, that's cool.
You don't have to wait until your third payout to get that amount. You can get it on the first payout. However, on a 50K, yes, it is also the most, with it being 2,500. But the goal is 3K, meaning as soon as you take that payout, you are only left with $500 of drawdown. And everyone knows here who has been trading props, that is not a lot at all.
Not,
we were literally just talking about
Yeah.
it. We were just talking about it. If it's 25 points with 10 micros, the account is gone off of one singular trade. You need to make it make sense. So that's why I love the 150Ks, because you get the most. It's only $100 more than the 50K. You start with more drawdown, making it easier for you.
Yeah. And when you take your max payout, you have a bunch more buffer.
Exactly.
You
You're
shouldn't even
literally
be able to
left.
blow it.
So, you know what's funny? As soon as you hit that 9K goal, you're left with 4,500 again.
Mhm.
So it's basically like the account just started. Prophub production. So Rams in the corner just said, I still trade micros with the 150K. Guys, I'm trading micros with the 150K. What does that tell you guys? What you guys should probably do. Rams over there has received a payout. He's been working with me for over a year. I've received crazy amounts of payouts almost every single week. What's stopping you guys? Anyways, if you guys are going to sign up with Top One, which is one of my favorite straight to funded accounts, make sure to use code PHUB. Can someone drop the Top Step link inside of chat right now? Or sorry, I love Top Step too. Don't get me wrong. I love Top Step. They have made me the most amount of money, and we're not even affiliated with them. So that's how you know I love them. I'm grabbing the link for you guys right. You got them? You have all the links? You're good like that? I understand. I understand. So 25K is never a recommend. A beginner should go 50K. I would say the absolute minimum you should go is a 50K, never a 25K. I've passed insane amounts of 25Ks, especially on like Take Profit, because Take Profit is so dirt cheap for the 25Ks. And as soon as I get to that funded point, it is so hard, especially with their intraday drawdown to the buffer until it turns end of day. It's so hard to build up to that. "100% agree," Lomenko says. Cool, thanks. Of course. But yeah, would never, ever, ever recommend a 25K. I've never, you know what's funny? I've never received a payout on a 25K. Ever.
How much buffer do you have on a 25?
Nothing. You have nothing. At TPT, it's 1,500. But guess what? As soon as you pass, it's intraday.
Oh, that's tough.
On Tradeify, it's 1,000. The 25K.
Gobi said, I got an 8K buffer from 5 micros. That shows consistency. You don't need minis.
Where did he even say that? Oh, right here. That's a bang. Guys, Guabi is also another student. Do you notice how it's always the students that are printing right now? What in the world? Apex 25K was my very first payout. Blew it after payout. I understand, Zulu, but hey, at least you got the payout. I can't say I've ever received a payout on a 25K. You can. You're better than me.
How often do you buy 25Ks?
Huh?
How often do you buy 25Ks?
Not often. I know that they're cooked. It just doesn't make sense. At the end of the day, this game is like, regardless if you are using props, it is a pay to play, right? You want to make it easy on yourself. You're going to have to dish a little bit more money to get that wiggle room. But in terms of looking at the perspective of a 50 versus a 150, I was always a big fan of the 50Ks. And I think the 50Ks on a lot of props are still better. The reason why is because it is a the reason why is because it is a 2x, right? So meaning you get, oh wait, what am I saying?
I don't know. I zoned out. I'm looking at the chart.
You only need 50% more of your drawdown to hit the profit goal, whereas all other accounts are double. So as an example, on the 150, you get a drawdown of 4,500, but the goal is 9K. On a 50K, it's a 2K, but you only have to make 3K. So in some instances, it does make more sense. If you're looking for that quick payout, that 50K is it. Yeah. But if you're looking at sustainability and consistency, where you guys actually get to keep your account and get numerous payouts from it, the 150K, which also allows you guys to size up when you need to. Not only that, if you guys are on Top Step, again, we are not affiliated with Top Step, but I'm still bringing them up. They are probably one of the only props that will give you a full 150K live account. That is insane.
Actually crazy.
But if you only open a 50K, then the max you can get is a 50K. If you only open up 100K, the max you can only get is 100K. Most other props, they'll adjust it. So even if you open up 100K or a 150K, like on Top One as an example, and I'm not shitting on Top One, I love them. They even offer the daily payouts and everything. But you only get a maximum of 15K with their live account, which is what I had. Which is why, I mean, I did blow it fairly quick. I was also in the process of moving. We were also leaving the previous server. So there was a lot going on.
It was super
I'm not
busy,
trying to make
super
excuses, but the circumstances didn't really allow me to hold in that account.
So I really gotta go take a piss, but I feel like I'm gonna miss something.
Hey, that's what you got to risk. It's either a UTI or you miss something. I think I'd rather miss something.
Yo, chat, what do you think? Is it worth a UTI for missing a trade?
You don't have to catch every trade.
Yeah, but I didn't even catch one trade.
Guys, I'm going to enter a trade as soon as John leaves just to piss him off.
Guys, I can hear him.
100% UTI. Trade every candle, baby. Get a water bottle to piss in. Yeah, can I see that, dude?
Ooh. Can I use your bottle?
Only if it's full. No, it's empty. Here we go, guys. That is the level I was watching for right here. So I want to see if we bounce or if we finally get that continuation going in with 10. 10, I am looking at this trade right now for a continuation short. Let's see if we get it. Cracked that level. Does it continue to slide? 55550. 2555550. There we go. And I just entered, guys, lightly, not lightly positioned. I am in with 10 micros. That thing is going away from me right now. But that is a new low as of right now. Might have to exit and look for a re-entry. Was a really quick on that. This is what happens when John tells me he has to pee and I want to just slap a trade on.
Greg said, can you get Project X on your phone? Yeah, you can, technically. A little trick to it. Not like
we should actually make a video on that.
Okay, yeah, we should.
100. That's a good tip.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people ask that, and we do it here in office all the time.
Yeah, I literally have it.
We literally do it all the time. That SL does need to be dragged to right here. I am risking a chunky amount right now. But currently right around break even right here. Did I not put my R to R on screen? I swear I did. I'm really trying here, guys.
50-point dump.
Are you in, John?
Yeah.
What is your entry, sir?
50, literally on the dot.
He's at 50 on the dot. I have a horrible entry. I would have
What are you
loved.
in at?
I would have loved 50 on the dot.
What are you in at?
When you say, sorry, I'm adjusting my SL. I'm set at 76, which is really high. It's kind of what I need for this trade. And then we can head down. First PT has to be a 1-to-1. See, it keeps disappearing. My R to R. I literally just put it on screen. You guys saw, and it just deleted. I can't even control Z it. This thing's hiding from me.
Broken.
It is broken. I am trying, guys. I promise I'm trying. I'm not trying to hide shit. You guys can see my Project X on screen. I am not hiding from you guys. No. No 10 o'clock news.
What fold? What is it?
But there is our 30-minute prints, guys. There is our 30-minute print. And we are just sitting at equal low for New York session. So a little dangerous for me to be inside of this trade, but also nothing stops you guys from exiting and re-entering upon revalidation. Right?
True.
Just because you're a little red, it's better than being really red, which is what we might see really soon. And here it comes, about to get tapped and just got tapped. All right, so there is starting off the account in drawdown. Hey, we've been here almost every single day this week.
We've been here before.
And that might just be the retest right there that I was looking for. Testing that 70. And stay even more patient right now. Wait for that setup to revalidate, because I don't think it is done just yet. Are you still in, John?
Oh yeah, I didn't get tapped.
John is still in, has not gotten tapped yet.
Missed B by a few points. I'm like debating to just set a TP and go to the washroom.
Do it up, baby. Because I'm trying to look for a re-entry right now.
Thinking what, like 510? I like 510. Realistically, I like 500, but I'm not gonna be here to watch it.
76, man. Let me go on a higher time frame.
You know what? I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go to the washroom, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, my SL should have been higher than that, but
I put my net.
there you go. You're getting very close to break even there, John. I hope it goes good for you too, guys. He is holding the audience account, so he enters the trade as soon as I do, and then he exits based off of his given fill, his given all of that. So basically using the same analysis, but adjusting his SL as necessary and his PT, especially since like there is going to be a little bit of a spread between our two fills. Price is constantly moving. It's not going to wait for him just because I entered, and vice versa. You got a better fill than I did. How you doing over there, Rams? Starting today in drawdown too? Yeah, we're okay. I am still in on my other accounts as well. So the screen that you are seeing right now, guys, is not in because it is looking for a more optimal entry, which I don't want to miss the move. So I am going to put a sell right there at 45. So the sell order is at 545. 545 sell limit. Just typed it out for our premium members who get the text alerts. Nope. That was quick. He definitely did not wash his hands, guys.
Oh, I was gone. Man, production. Where's my gang photo? I'm gonna upload it. It's actually a banger by Yeti. Where is Yeti? Oh, Yeti's right there. You'll see for 12.
So this limit still has not gotten filled just yet, guys. Still staying patient.
Look at that.
Are you trading on both your accounts?
That heater. Yeah.
I understand. Very quick, while we're waiting for this to play out, you guys know I already do have my limit set. Just going to be looking at options super quick, seeing if any of those have targeted my levels. It is looking like a short on cues for a continuation to 618. So we do have a 3-point little slide area there if she doesn't catch her legs at 620.
Or NQ. I want to see close below 6150 on the 1 minute.
Amazon hit my levels, man, to the T that I gave for the option, folks. Meta. I actually want to see Meta reclaim 668 for potential continuation pop. You guys can see I marked off that top. That was well before the market. And where did I pull it from? Boom. Easy gap right there, plus a base. If we go over to our daily, that is that full range right here. So full basing candle, where we can get that full PT. And that's exactly what it hit. Hit that PT, came back down. You guys can see those two red lines. Those two red lines was basically entry, exit. But yeah, in terms of options, really just staring at those cues. I want to see if we can get that slide, which if we're already an NQ, I'm not really going to double dip. It's already hard to manage everything under the sun.
Options has been hitting too.
Oh yeah,
Options.
They've been
people are
printing
real
in the
happy.
premium. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to get that confirmation,
Ooh, I
guys.
got tapped on my other account. The audience account, I got one ticked. I'm not tapped. I'm about to probably though.
Yep.
Still, oh, tapped.
Okay. And again, guys, the re-entry 4 long is still sitting at 600. So we are still sideways here. Try to catch the continuation move. Couldn't get it off of the new low of New York session, which is also lower than our Globex. Basically tapped into yesterday's session at the bottom of this gap here. So we didn't get that full confirmation, that full A+ setup. Hence why I wasn't in the 15 micros. But the setup was there. We show all our wins and our losses. No fluff around here.
Yeah, you think 100% win rate exists? Well, I mean, kind of for this week it did.
Yeah, we were straight printers all week. So this is kind of fun being in starting off in drawdown again. Everyone is like, "That's fun to you? Are you stupid, bro?
Fun.
This isn't fun." Make sure to use code PHUB, guys, if you guys are opening up any props.
Put Prophub in the chat. Production, drop it. Drop the link. Everything link.
There's that Tesla 580. I really like that Tesla, that 580. And there she slides. Oh, I still have my order in at 545, so I'm at the continuation move, guys, which kind of sucks because I'm not catching this current move. But I want to make sure that she is absolutely confirmed. I'm not trying to capture the whole pie. As long as you're capturing pieces of the pie, it adds up and compounds significantly faster than trying to time all the tops and all the bottoms.
100%.
There's a reason why we give out the levels, right? We're not looking to enter before the level. We're looking to enter based off of a bounce of the level, a break of the level, so on and so forth.
Otherwise, you're trading hopium. Just like, oh, I hope it actually goes to there. And then it doesn't. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a shot.
Also, guys, we still have that prior wick, our 15-minute orb established at 550 on the dot. So for me to be at 545 is still a little risky. But it's risk I'm willing to take with an SL that has to be above this previous structure. So thinking of actually sizing down for this one, John. So going from 10 all the way down to like 7.
I understand.
Or even 5, to be honest.
I understand.
Did drop it down to 5, guys. So I'm a third position right now of max. And as you guys can see, yeah, I didn't capture that full move. And yeah, it was like 60, so what, 20 points from the top of that 80 where I called it out. But it easily just bounced right there. And we would have only caught 20 points at the max. And after scaling, maybe 10 net. Nothing crazy to write about. I want to see this break above POC right now. Maybe we can capture a long above 640. So that bounced from 600 essentially. And if I want a full confirmation above 600, it's still looking like 615. So I can't even like front run the 600.
Yeah.
Because it is chopped right inside of there. So you guys can see, even if I were to pull it up on a 2-minute, you guys can see right here at the open, we just chopped at that 600. So there was still no trade to be taken.
Basically 7 minutes after open, it's just been wicky and choppy.
Yeah.
That's why patience pays.
If you guys caught the bottom of that orb into a bounce, that was nice. Or even the bottom of that gap into a bounce, that was nice. I try to capture the extension, obviously. I got that L, which is fine.
More than fine. It's a part of the process.
It is part of the process. Self-acknowledgement is key, you know? Did I maybe rush that a little bit? Yeah, I think so. But is it a level I would take almost every time? Let's be honest, probably not. Probably not, especially with it being our 50-minute orb low plus the bottom of that gap. So it definitely wasn't A+ setup by any means, which is kind of what I like to take, especially for the stream accounts. But I ain't perfect.
It is what it is.
Also, with us having the most numbers for today's session, welcome in. I just want to introduce myself. My name is Ace of Trades. If you guys don't know who I am, I've made multiple leaderboards across multiple props. I've been trading options forever, probably one of the longest and most vetted inside of the trading space. We do have JJ right beside me. Okay, Sir John. Sir John reflects the audience. He is my business partner now, and he is the person who is going to be you.
I am you.
So what I mean by that is he is a bundle of knowledge, just like how I bet a lot of you guys are. However, he has not received his first payout yet because he wasn't taking trading seriously, and now he's finally ready, hence why we partnered up to create Prophub for you guys absolutely 100% for free. So make sure to give John some love. He's trying to do everything for you guys from the audience account, what we call the audience account. So what he only trades on stream, taking all my entries and then adjusting the SL and PT based off the entry he gets, and doing that to the best of his abilities. Again, he's only human, so he might make errors, right? I might take a green.
I'll make errors. If I'm reflecting the audience, I have to make errors.
Are you shitting on our audience right now? That's crazy work. That is crazy work.
Hey, we're here to be transparent.
What is the difference between premium and free discords? So I guess you're asking what's the difference between our free and premium. Our premium gets daily breakdowns. They get group coaching, weekly or bi-weekly Q&As, bi-weekly classes. They get all text alerts from options, long-term portfolio, my futures alerts. So what you guys hear me say, they actually get it written out. What else do they get, John?
What, premium?
They get weekly recaps.
Weekly recaps. They get daily breakdowns of every trade that we took, regardless of whether it was a win or a loss. They get options. They get, did you say the pre-market full breakdown?
Oh, I didn't say pre-market breakdown.
Pre-market full breakdown with screenshot and all the levels.
Oh, weekly breakdown for option as well. What I'm scanning for the week.
And special giveaways.
Oh yeah, they get exclusive giveaways. We've already given them an exclusive giveaway as well.
What are we at in giveaways already on our first week?
Well, let me pull up the Excel sheet, sir. We did just make an Excel sheet for that because I was losing track of how many giveaways we've actually done because we've been giving them
Did you
out
get filled? I got
like
filled.
candy. I probably did. I'm looking at the spreadsheet right now.
What are we at?
So the summary for the total since we've started last week on like what, Thursday, Wednesday?
Yeah.
Is currently sitting at $4,634 in giveaway amount. Wow, I did get filled. And it literally ticked me and popped. I told you guys it was a little bit of a risky fill, hence why I sized down to a third as opposed to what I was at. So I was at 10, so 2/3.
That's crazy. NQ never touched, but MNQ did.
What do you mean?
Like my other account, I'm on NQ and it never filled me.
Oh yeah, it says 545.25. Yes. Well, it says that's what my fill was. What the freaks?
Crazy.
Yeah, it said it went down to 44.50.
What's yes? Look.
44.50. Did I just get caught in this chop again? That is the case. I might have to call it here on the stream account and switch over to my personal, guys. Because I am not going to cook this stream account, especially after hitting PDPT. I'm getting that payout.
Okay.
Or the streamers, because this reflects them too. If they are trading it to the A++ that they can, this essentially reflects them. But in technicality, this is also a newer stream account because we can be we're transparent. I got in trouble, guys. So I got in trouble. Okay, I got in trouble by production and by John because we were 4 days PDPT, so 1 day away from actually getting that payout. And your boy traded Globex and hit an MLL on my own accord.
After getting the amount of sleep of 0 minutes.
Of 2 days of no sleep, actually.
Yeah.
That was on the second or third day of no sleep. It was that day that I was here, guys, and I was like, I gotta go right now.
Yeah.
And I literally left office, still could not sleep, was trying my hardest
And no
And-
sleep means actually no sleep. Like when, like I know some people say like, oh, I got no sleep, and they slept for like 4 hours. When Ace gets no sleep, it literally means he did not get any sleep at all. Like,
the old
no
server
minutes of
people
sleep.
know that because I was putting out alerts at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And they're like, bro, what the heck? And then I was there at market open with them. So they're like, okay, this guy definitely didn't sleep.
Yeah, so no sleep for like 2-3 days in a row, and then decided to do that.
We
But
don't
it's
see your
okay.
P&L here. We see it on YouTube. You do see it here. All you do is have to click on Prophub production screen, and you guys can see it right there. So I am red, as you guys can see. Everything is fully transparent here in the Discord. We do not hide nothing, whether if it's on YouTube, a more public basis. Like, why would we show it on a more public basis as opposed to the Discord community?
True. Gives an advantage too.
Okay, you're right. I know, baby. I know. I appreciate you.
Man, Ace, you haven't slept in many years. Hate that, man. I don't know. I don't understand. I usually understand, but I don't
Man,
understand.
You
this
haven't
time.
slept in many years. Hate that, man. No, like he hates that for me. Like I hate that, man.
Okay. All right, now I
I
understand.
appreciate you, OG.
Now I
I
understand.
got that. I broke it down for them. Full decipher.
And I know we're gonna get a dumpy if we actually break that level. What's news tomorrow? I know we have some red
Watch
news.
it touch 600 and then flush, which my SL is before that. So maybe I should be. That's such a bad SL. What is this R to R right now? It has to kind of be done. I want to target 500 anyways for that first PT. So we're running a negative R currently. But the extension brings us to a 2R. So running a negative R into a 2R.
And the closes are ugly too. It's like it doesn't even want to go up.
I mean, it's straight bouncing off of our 15-minute orb. So the level is there. And I mean, it is going straight to CE, as you guys can see. So literally from ORL to alert for tips. That's so jokes. That is so funny. Watch it.
that. That's actually so good. Yo, that video
That's
is a
jokes.
banger. I'm saving that.
That's so fucking
I'm
jokes.
actually saving that.
I don't even know what I was saying anymore.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Blame Yeti.
It's going from ORL all the way up to our CE. So prior, it was going from our ORL upwards to that 600-ish level. So as you guys can see right here. Right, so it reclaimed over CE, bounced to our upper range, and now it's at our lower range and trading inside of this. So literally not much at all for us to take. I'm favoriting that. That way I can pop that up.
Oh, that's so good. I like this
Man,
one
there will
too.
be a time
Banger.
when we wouldn't be able to know what's AI or real, and it's coming really soon. Bro, I already don't know. I'm like on TikTok. I'm like, yo, look at this. And everyone's like, yo, that's AI. I'm like, bruh.
I'm usually really good at telling. I've gotten finessed a couple times. Sometimes it's super hard to tell.
Man, it is hot. It's hot. I am stripping.
Jump on it. Oh, yeah, we're matching. Like low key.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Let me
Retesting
crack my
70.
back. We are staying patient. We are staying.
You know, I saw
patient.
I saw a tweet the other day, and it was like what people think trading is versus what it is. And what it actually was just like a guy literally just sitting there like this, like just looking at the chart. And it was like, yeah, sometimes trading can be boring. Because you're just waiting for stuff to happen.
For my option folks, if you guys want to know what I'm looking at for today, so this is just like a little teaser of what I do inside of the premium for our option people. Currently watching 670 on meta for a continuation along or a rejection off of that, or a bounce of 660, or for it to fall underneath 660 for a little bit of a 50% retracement off of that, which I think it already hit a 50%. So let me mark that off real quick.
Wawas, what happened?
As you guys can see
Again.
right there, it is at 50%, literally right at this moment. So it did halfway back already, which would be PT, but that happened literally at the open.
Wawas, what happened? I want to hear it. What did you do? And now I want watermelon costume. Oh, we should do that. We should buy like a huge watermelon costume.
Here we go, guys. It's looking test right into this 600-ish level. So that CE sits right at 592, right where it rejected. I want to see if it could reclaim over 597, which puts us above the POX, which is more crucial than a 600 psych.
Where do you have your SL?
Right now, it's sitting at 605. It's super, super loose, hence why I'm a third of the position of a full.
Yeah, I went super light.
So still risking a chunky amount, 600 doll hairs, but it's not going to blow the account or even push me to PDLO if I take a loss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good strat is to start in light and then you can just scale in. Just going your direction.
That's a massive thing, especially that production does. So
Yeah.
I do it all the time, but production started to do it where he scales into winners as opposed to into losers. A lot of people scale into a loser to try to bring their average down, and they're like, oh, now I only need 5 points until I'm break even.
Mhm.
Next thing you know, it magnified their risk, and now they're losing even more.
Yeah.
However, when you're doing it when you're already in profit, you're allowing your profits to continue to grow. Plus, you're already on the right side of the trade. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it's
It's
not
like getting double confirmation, basically.
exactly. So you've given yourself actually more benefit by doing such. And there's that rejection off of the POCs, guys. I want to see if we can actually hold now. I want us now under 5. So basically 580, but that wick puts us to 77.50 on a 2-minute. On a 5-minute, it still needs to be below 67, 65. And then from there, we'll actually see a new low. So this game is all about staying patient right now. And I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. After hitting PDPT multiple days this week, I'm all right. I'll be okay. I promise.
The only reason you hit it like that is because of you follow the system.
That is a fact.
Literally the only reason. I locked out my account before blow it. Wawas, why you going so heavy, dude?
Yeah, 2.5 on you got to set your PDLL, guys. So whatever you're willing to risk is what you guys should set your PDLL, because a lot of people, as soon as they start to be in drawdown, like us right now as an example, lots of people, and you guys can probably relate to this, which is the craziest point, because a lot of people are even falling off, right? We were at 100 and now we're only at 81.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people need to realize that one single trade, and I've been saying it all week, one single trade should not affect how you continue to trade for the rest of the session. But a lot of people, they'll start in red. It's like, I need to make this up right now. Why? Were you not green the rest of the days? You know what I mean? So even if we were to take a max loss today, right? So I'm currently running a 1-to-1. So my PDLL is currently set to 1800, right?
Mm-hmm.
My PDPT is set to 1800, but I've hit multiple 1800 days, meaning it just wipes out one of my winning days, and I've had already like 5 of them. It's not going to affect me. I just made 4 max days in a week. That is insane. And 1800 is still a lot of drawdown. I would say even for you guys, I would lower that too. I gave people in premium a formula, and I'll even say it out here because I don't care. I think a lot of people need this help, John.
Yeah.
I think people need to run the formula. You get your drawdown and you divide it by 5 to 6. Also, there is our slide. We're up 15 points right now. There it is on staying patient. Guys, that first target currently sits at 500, but man,
Patience.
adjust your trade as necessary.
Mm-hmm.
If we get a retest of 35 35, John. I am looking for an add-in.
Bet.
I am looking for an add-in. Oh, I clicked market by accident.
So you added in.
I added in when I didn't want to, which could magnify my risk significantly.
Mhm.
I don't like that. That was literally full error live in front of you guys. That was full error. What was first entry? I need to mark the R&R on screen. It was 45. Oh yeah, I set the limit at 45. So first entry 45. I obviously made the error and I added in instead of doing a limit.
Where do you have your SL set?
Right. I mean, because I'm sized in heavy and it dropped my average insanely with that add-in, my current average price is sitting at 532.
Damn.
Yeah, it fucked me, brother.
That's crazy.
It fucked me. So yeah, that's unfortunate right now. Again,
It's
we are
actually
here to
super
keep it
cool.
transparent. I did make that mistake literally live in front of you guys. And it gets a little scary. The reason why is because we do have the bottom of that range, which it is bouncing off of right now. I am going to have to open up the risk because of this error. I need this play to play out. Man, that was such a bad mistake.
Wawas, that's why you gotta be patient.
He
He said I took short and hit SL, and now it dumped. Sometimes you gotta wait it out, brother. Or size down.
Man, this is unfortunate, guys. This
did you add
is
in?
currently really unfortunate.
You double?
Well, I added in full position. So I went from 5 and then I did 10, right? But
Yeah.
it was supposed to be a limit, which the limit would have got triggered, but my cost average wouldn't be all the way at 32. 32 is ugly. Oh, and I just got triggered for that loss. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Damn, son.
Yeah, and that trade was green. That's unfortunate. Oh,
Well, we were green. I was in at 50. What was that? We were 30 points green at one point. Look at that. That move took my TP in a second. Marangelo, 772 doll hairs.
that move took my TP in a second. Nice. I am a little salty right now. I'm not going to revenge trade. I'm still going to trade as if I'm still waiting for a setup. But man, that sucked. To do that live too
Yeah.
sucks balls.
Okay, everyone makes mistakes.
Man. So,
When we
okay.
give the TA, it moved exactly how we went. And then
Okay.
yeah, Marangelo took green.
Yeah, the premise behind that, guys, was to show you guys how to add into winners. And then from when you're adding into a winner, the easiest thing to do is right away, you almost drag your SL crazy tight. That way you're not magnifying your risk. However, I couldn't do that because it did a market fail as opposed to a limit, which I was trying to do. I need a hotkey for limits.
You actually do. You've done that before, too. You
I literally
accidentally
did it
mark
yesterday, too.
Yeah.
Man,
Holy
was-
V-shape recovery, about to retest 600
I was-
again.
ass. Yeah, there it is. Bottom of the channel, guys, to the top of it. Still chopping, but man, that was a trade to be taken from that 600. Once again, potential shorts if it reclaims above, then potential longs. But shit, let's see if we can scratch back just a little.
Still locked in. It's like first trade.
If I take a $20 L, this account is now locked. Guys, this account will be locked after another $20 loss. A $20, 20-point loss.
I was gonna say, you gotta get like the most tick snipe ever.
What are you watching right now, John?
I think we could bounce off 80. Like, I think wants to continue up, high key. Gotta break through those pox. But if we do, I think it's gonna be super aggressive.
Yeah, I still would need it above 603, which is our Globex low. We can reclaim our Globex low, then yeah, I'll look for a long. Let's see. Limit, ace, limit buy. Okay. I do have a limit right now, which could get dragged even lower, but it's currently at 612 for a continuation. 612. 617.25 is even pretty nice as well. Puts us above that little structure right here. 618.50. Yeah. 618.50, 617, 612.25.
Yeah, I'd say that's like earliest. This 1225.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would even say the earliest 600, but that's assuming you're only going to risk like 15 points.
Yeah. What giveaways are we doing today?
What
do we
Why
got?
is production screen share worse quality than Ace? Your screen share, Rams, is really ass according to chat.
Is it?
Is that better, guys? You know what? It might be because I have a gray background. Let me see if I can darken that up for everyone. There you guys go. That has to be better. That's definitely better. Let it cook a little. That didn't do much. What do you mean?
It's on the screen share. It's still gray.
Oh, I understand. Settings, symbol. What am I doing? Canvas. There you guys go.
Is that better?
That is definitely better.
When you share.
No, he can only do it through, because I'm the screen share. He can only do it through virtual cam. Yeah.
I understand. There is a lickle rejection of that 600 with those pocs there, retesting the CE of this whole structure that I drew out. Could get a bounce and push through.
Oh yeah, it is blurry. We'll see what we can do. Are we at the top boosted? Server boost. I think we're literally at the top, guys. It should be the highest in terms of.
You have like. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, as long as you see a green line or a red line, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so mine is going to be the best because I get the actual perms for screen share. But on a stage, only one person can screen share. Everyone else has to be face cam.
Ooh, there's a little push. I was talking about.
So we're using OBS virtual cam to share my Project X. You guys are wondering how much I am currently down. It is 1605, which is very close to hitting my PDLL.
Which you set yourself.
Which I did set myself. This account does have a little bit more buffer. So this one is actually at 2K. But 1800 is typically where I keep it, which means it runs a 1-to-1. But it is running a 2K for this current session. But hey, if there are no more trades, I'm going to cap it here at a $1,600 loss. And that might just be it for today's session. We kill our hot streak of hitting PT of every single day.
Our five PDPT days in a row.
But I will be completely okay with that, knowing that there were still 4 right behind that loss. And guys, this just comes with being like the most transparent. You guys know, like other people, they would be like flipping an account like, oh, hey, but look, on this account, I'm super green. But no, we're not going to do that around here.
They blow their Project X behind.
Or a lot of people, they don't even show their Project X. They don't show their running P&L.
Yeah, nobody does.
No one shows their running P&L. Right? Everyone is so cap in this space, and we were tired of it. Hence why we're doing this legitimately. So like, yeah, it sucks. Like, you guys are probably a little bit emotional. Like, as much as you guys want to say like, oh, I trade so robotically. I have no emotions. Don't lie. If you're sitting in drawdown right now, it probably hurts a little.
Mhm.
But you guys have to be willing to accept the red days just as well as you guys accept the green days.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people, they get confused when they watch others. They're like, wait, how is it that these guys are always hitting green and having massive days and my account is always ending up red? Well, probably because their accounts are not actually green.
Big facts. And you know what's crazy? Most of those big affiliation accounts get free accounts to trade on for stream.
Mhm.
We are not big at all. We don't get those free accounts at all.
I wish. Get us bigger. Use code PHUB so we can do more giveaways. Get those accounts.
Like, guys, there's 74 people in here. We hit a peak for the first time ever of 100 today on stream on the community. We are not big at all. We are nowhere close to getting free accounts to be trading with. So we are paying real money, our money, for these accounts and for the giveaways.
And anybody that's in chat that is green on the day based on the TA that we gave,
Minus the mistake.
minus, I mean, the mistake that was just on your end. Put the screenshot in testimonials.
Or if you're just green off of your own trade, like,
Also
let me see
true.
it. Tell me what you did. What was the breakdown? Because this shit was Chop City. At the end of the day, this was all Chop City.
Was above 600 there.
Yeah, I'm still set for an order at 612.25. 612.25. That gives me right around 20 points to play with for my drawdown. Here we go. We are in.
I am
So
filled on the
612
long.
just got filled.
Nice little push.
Thank you, long. At 612.25.
Lando is green on the day. Nice
Double
little
use.
green
And here we
beauty.
go, guys. Up 13. What was that? 15 at the top? Just shy of.
Yeah.
Just shy of 15. R2R is not yet on the screen, guys. I have to do all the text alerts and everything. We're trying to figure out a way to make this a lot more efficient for you guys, because there is a lot on my end that I have to do whenever I do enter into a trade. So we're going to figure out something that's a lot more like systematic for you guys. Because at the end of the day, we're just here to convenience y'all. 647 would be like first PT, John. 647.
I like 6.
Yeah, like is $695 hairs. First PT would actually be 36 conservative. 36 conservative. And 36, 35. 635 conservative PT.
Yeah. Yeah, I like 647. And then if we were to push through, I like 680.
Yeah, I agree. So I am adjusting my orders now, as you guys can see on screen. So that first cell has 5 micros inside of it. The second one does have 3. And then I'm going to run with the next 2. Hopefully see like Globex higher, maybe even higher. But we'll see. We never know.
All right.
We never know until we know, you know?
Currently green, almost 30 points.
And let's see if that first PT gets triggered here, guys. Six.
Oh, I do like that close.
Oh, you jinxed it. I should test it at 630. 16. 630. Yeah,
Gotta hold it.
630 is technically conservative, but like I'm not looking for just 15 points.
For real, for real, for real. I need water.
I do too. Can you grab me one? Thank you, good sir. You're
Zulu done for today.
absolute
Patient on
banger,
the one
Zulu.
account. Up on one, down on the other. Okay, it's a part of the game. As long as you know, you knew you were impatient, so now you can actually not do that next time.
Yeah, 31-30, like 30 to 31 was actually like probably the best conservative take.
Mhm.
I was positioned 5 points above that, and it's literally coming back. Ooh, just shy of break even there as she tested.
Little retest. I don't mind that retest at all.
You're actually very correct, John. The MNQ versus the NQ chart today is
the
kind
same.
of wonky.
It's not the same.
It is currently a little wonky, which I like. Obviously, they are different, right? But
It's usually not this spread.
excuse me, I just booked. Anyways, there is the conservative take again. If you guys were looking for that,
Fire.
I ain't a
My
bitch.
payout yesterday, so I wanted
So-
to A, mentally reset those accounts, and B, scale my profits into another account. Beautiful.
And first PT
45-12.
just got hit, guys. First PT just got hit right there for a fill. The next one sits right at the top of this range. So if you guys are going a little bit more conservative, that sits at 42. The next one for me is sitting at 46, 48. So obviously adjust it yourself. I ain't your daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Figure it out. But currently up 26 points on this position. Scratching back just a tiny little bit, especially on that big mistake that I made, which sucks.
Little scratch back.
That one sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Man. To do that live in
Literally
front of everyone,
dropped your entry like 20 points.
man.
Over 20 points.
But anyways, my SL is sitting right at 14. I'm gonna put it under the wick. Actually, I'm gonna basically put it at break even for the rest of these contracts. Ace futures. Conservative PT hit.
Testing mid orb. Is what Yeti said.
Is this our 50% Yeti? See, this is right
That's
here,
going
our
in.
50% right there. So right at 6:32, guys, we do have our halfway of our 15-minute OR, which is also our monthly POC for December. Oh my goodness. Enough. Lock
Lot
it.
going on. Those are my day red. I'll take it from -2. Red minus $98.
All hairs.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Some days be red. Yeah, people get confused. about
Underneath
that, which is
20.
So funny.
This thing won't look the prettiest. Yeah. I might just have to look for this cut.
I scaled in a little bit. My entry's at 1725 and I'm BE.
1725, you said, correct?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you grab that trim as
Mhm.
well? Nice. So what is the audience account down right now, John?
Well, depending on if I get tapped here or not. Like 4 total.
I understand.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Which makes sense because it would be a third, right? With John running 50Ks, I'm running 150.
Yeah.
Here we go. Testing once again, guys. That halfway of our current session, OR 15. Nice little reclaim of our monthly POC too. I know it's only 4 days, but hey, it's more information than a lot of people use, which they just say, I think it looks good, so I'm going to enter. Retested once again that 35. So if you didn't get that fill the first time, got it there. As it begins to test, it might not be a bad idea to drag up SL a little. I'm okay holding on to the risk, going for a super higher PT So conservative PT, yeah, that sits at 46. So here, let me put a limit. I'm gonna adjust some of my limits, guys. That's gonna be set to 2. Remove this. That will be set to 3. That one's gonna be set to 2. Okay. So the limits are in. I still have to put 1 or 2 of them, but I really have to use the rest of them. So I'll be RB. John, entertain
with
the
the BRB.
crowd. Let's see if I get tapped here when I come back.
Is Yeti here? Where's Yeti? I wanted to see more edits, more AI stuff. That was hilarious. Not day trade manually trading multiple accounts so won't get the same fills. I mean, it's true. And been trying to get in trades. I understand. Calling it for today. What is the GoFundMe at? For those of you who are new, we do have a charity that we're running where all the money, 100% of it, goes to sick kids. Let me just pull it up. Yeah, 100% of the money goes to sick kids. We chose the first one, and we're gonna change it every 3 months. But you guys are actually gonna be able to choose it, which is dope. All right, so it's at $1,050 for sick kids. Pretty fire. Take Santa hat off and look directly at the screen. I'm not gonna pose for you. You gotta work around it. Why don't you just use the AI to take my Santa hat off? What's that? Pretty tough. Christmas is easily the best holiday of the year. You get taken out there? Oh, he did get taken out. I wasn't even looking. Taken out. You have been taken out, man. But it's okay. We hit 5 PDPTs in a row. Birthdays are bound to happen. Part of the process.
Little slide again, guys. So good management on that trade, obviously. Moving that SL up, hitting that conservative PT. Bad
enough, bad enough, bad.
And off of those POCs once again, I am going to smack into this, actually. I am smacking into that.
Too long?
Yeah.
I understand. I was just checking 2 options. People are riding a banger right now.
Who are they?
Yeah, QQQ calls.
Yeah, this SL. So essentially, if it goes back down, my fill is at 606, guys.
What's your SL, 90?
Yes. How'd you know?
I just looked at the chart.
Oh, it's about to get tapped.
I understand.
And I got tapped. And as you guys can see, I did hit PDLL on this account.
Which is a safety measure.
It's a little safety measure.
It's there for a reason. It is there for a reason. You know, it's so funny. Obviously, people like to have that whole, you know, green days are super hype and red days are not that hype. But to be realistic, you're gonna have red days.
Are you going to try to say that you're hype right now?
Yo, I'm trying to get hyped. I am hyped. You know why I'm hyped? Because the system works.
It does work. It does work.
You can't hit PDPT every day of the year, or else I would be in the Bahamas right now with my $1 trillion.
Oh, yeah? Watch this. Why am I about to open up an account and full port it?
We run full port Fridays. How would you guys feel about that?
I was thinking of doing something, and we can even say it out loud. I was thinking of like a free game Fridays, meaning we pull up the option folks into our stage and have everyone full party in here, basically giving out the free options alerts, the free futures alerts, the full breakdowns. Not full breakdowns, maybe full pre-market breakdowns.
Yeah.
We'll do pre-market breakdowns, but not the actual breakdown of trade.
Yeah, no.
That will stay for premium.
I do like that though. So give like a taste on Friday.
Yeah.
So Friday will be the day where everyone gets everything, basically.
Free game Fridays.
Free game Fridays.
Like that?
I like it.
I thought about that in the shower whenever I do take one of those. Wait, what? What?
Yo, this guy stinks. I'm gonna take a shot. But if I make it,
Can you put Royal and Euro in here on Fridays for old time's sake? Royal gets busy sometimes. Like he pops in once in a while. Euro is usually here, but he is busy with life ventures right now. That guy just be flipping homes like no tomorrow and selling them.
yo, what accounts do we have to give out today?
You know what? I feel like today's a learning day. I feel like we have to give away a premium so that they can see exactly why we took some losses. Obviously, we know
Okay.
that there was an error in there, but there were losses.
1 month premium giveaway.
Euro literally just said, I actually have to go meet the plumber in 30 minutes. Wait, Euro is in CA, not USA? No, he is in the USA.
Okay, how about this? So we'll do a free 1 month of premium.
2 months.
Free 2 months?
A free 2 months.
Okay, a free 2 months of premium. And if I make this shot, we do 2 of them.
Say no more.
I bet.
He's not making it, guys. I'm sorry.
Yo, I'm gonna do this for chat.
This guy's so ass. He's not making shit. He is not good at this, guys.
Hey, right here is good.
Yeah? Did he miss? Did he miss?
So chat, I made it, right? Was that tough? Chat, that went in, right? Say it went in.
Hey, it definitely did not, JJ.
Yo, it went in. Look, chat's saying. Look, Oscar said he made it.
He said definitely not, JJ.
Look, Phantom made it. I don't know. So far, it's like 2-1 for you. Your production, you have the VOD. Did I make it? Your production said we made it.
I know you didn't.
No, we'll just say you made it. We'll edit it.
I tried.
The rules are the rules, John, and we gotta abide by them.
Okay, fine. I tried. It was actually pretty close. Thought it was definitely going in. Is Vinny here? He's not here.
Charting
Let's
chat.
do the giveaway.
Ace, where should I post my write-ups? Charting chat or VIP? Ooh. How saucy is it though? If it's extra saucy, I'd say throw that in VIP.
He said VIP it is. That's shit. That's extra saucy.
That's extra saucy.
Roof. The roof. Roof is on. It's actually so beautiful.
I know a lot of people are just like staring at my Project X screen. I'm currently on Tradeovate right now, trading a personal. So there might be more trades, but obviously still playing as if we're trading off of levels, not just to enter. So we'll see if there's any more trades. Not going to force anything, especially after taking a PDLL. But man, I'm not a fan of this chop. This is so sideways.
Yeah, some ugly PA.
Yeah, that's horrible. Let me go into our 30-minute. 30 minutes still needs to crack above CE. It literally held all Globex just to come down at the open and couldn't reclaim.
Yeah.
It was a good take, good conservative take, I would say, for that first PT. But
Yeah, realistically, longs like that I'd be super comfortable with would be like a close above like 50. Like,
no, for
it's,
real,
like, pretty high.
legit, it's all the way at 50. That's why I was trying to play the 608 all the way to a 650.
Yo, turn that into a GIF. Saving that. These are actually peak.
That's so jokes.
Are you gonna set up the gives away?
Is Vinny here? Or do I have to do it?
Here, let me add him, and if he takes more than 10 seconds, you can
10 seconds is crazy work.
pretty quick. Alpha said, "Damn, blown 2 accounts for eval minus 2,300. You're definitely sizing too heavy." Yo, Vinny, we're doing a giveaway premium.
He said, what?
Yeah, I told you, it's quick.
He said, what?
Doing a two months premium giveaway. So run that up. Yeah, Alpha, you're definitely sizing too heavy.
Underneath 70
Is that
here.
it has to be
Still testing
150.
structure.
Minus 2,300 on the day.
Man, shit. Man, shit. Do anything, Rams? Rams is not in anything. Rams, are you red for the day too? Are you fully PDLL'd? No. What are you at, Rams? Minus 800, guys, from Rams.
On a 150K.
On a 150K, which he probably took the trades properly without the mistakes. But, man, we are red in the office today. We are red.
I mean,
I
okay,
wish
we sized down for a reason. We saw that it was like super choppy. That's why I was confused seeing some people down like 3K, because I'm like, okay, you're obviously either getting into way too many trades or you're just going super heavy for no reason.
Did you hear that?
What?
My ear just got spammed with a order filled. I haven't heard that in forever. It was a trade of 8.
Look at Euro down $46. Easy comeback.
On his
Like,
expresses.
my absolute fault was trading with 8, and this guy was trading with 8 minis. Omenko, that's a little heavy, brother.
Yeah, that's wild work.
But guys, if you did blow some accounts by trading 8 minis like an absolute psycho, but with massive balls, use code PHUB to get the best discounts on props. Go here, partner promotions. Look at that. Bow.
Bing,
I'm
bow.
basically a mod. Just click on that. Partner promotions. You see, we got top 1 futures, take profit, Tradeify, Trade Day, Lucid, funding ticks, Alpha Futures, and Apex. And when you guys use code PHUB, we can do even more giveaways. No promo with Top Step. Yo, Ace, who has a promo with Top Step?
Literally no one.
Literally not a single human on the planet. Who do you think we are?
I think we're special with our freaking 57 people.
Yo, the first person. Do you think they'll ever do it? Ever give someone a code?
Yeah, that was way back in the
No, I'm
days.
saying now. Like where they're at now.
No.
There's like no way they would.
What they do is they'll give them away on like TSX, like randomly. But like it's not even like a daily thing or anything like that. Oh my, Lomenko, you ask for that every day. I'm actually going to fight you.
What is it called again? I forgot.
PO3.
I didn't forget.
You trolling, boy?
Man, what's
be
the chart looking?
trolling,
What
boy?
we looking like?
Still chopping away. Like I
Mhm.
want to get inside of a trade so bad. I'm lightly positioned into a short.
I was low-key expecting not the best PA just because of the news that we're gonna have tomorrow.
Yeah. Especially since that pop was mostly from Meta, and the Meta's literally sideways right now. Did anyone take gold today?
Oh, you
Who's this guy
we're
talking
doing,
to?
give
Oh, he's talking to
like 2 months
Vin.
premium. Let's set that up. Okay. Bet. So is that it?
For today's session?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're already at 55 people.
That was Vinny. He said, "What do you want?" I'm like, "You literally joined." He wasn't listening.
Of course he wasn't.
We have some photos to judge.
22 minus 20. 27. And what I need to break it to the flows and break it to your name. Dun, 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 dun. That short I was just talking about, guys. It is pushing some numbers right now.
Wow, I haven't seen Trade of It in a while.
Been a minute, huh?
Actually, been a minute. Ooh, yeah, I ain't been broken in a minute. Except for right now.
Rams, we need to set it up for Trade of It as well. That short is shorting right now. That short is shorting.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Oh, that's sexy.
There we go. There's
Oh,
the
that's
giveaways. Go to the giveaways channel. It is free to enter. You just click participate, and you just have to make sure you have the server tag, which is Phub. If you don't know how to add it, you just click someone who has it, and then click adopt. 2 months premium. Get daily breakdowns. Get the pre-market. You get. I said daily breakdowns already, but I wanted to go more in detail. 11/11, is that when it ends? All right, so 11/11 is when it ends. You have to enter before
Make a
then.
wish. You get it?
Daily breakdowns where we break down every single trade. You get the alerts, you get options, you get exclusive giveaways, you get the pre-market analysis, you get what else do they get? Forgetting something.
Weekly recaps.
Weekly recaps. Bi-weekly.
Why'd you say
coaching.
it like that? Reclips.
Weekly recap.
Weekly recaps.
So we get some weekly recaps. Coaching. Bi-weekly. Q&As and stuff. You basically get everything. It's like a boot camp. 15 people entered. There's 56 people here. Everyone should enter.
Oh, yo,
Minus
you know what I
a few.
also forgot about? The spread on freaking Trade of It. Remember when the spread used to be worse on Project X?
I
But
wasn't using
now they
Project
kind of
X at that
fixed
point.
that.
9 minutes to enter the giveaway.
I'm actually up fat right now, big brother. I'm actually up fat right now, big
You are
brother.
actually printing. You are actually printing.
Is anyone inside of this trade right now? Rams is currently in it. That was 35 points. I want all the way down to basically low of day. So we're looking for like 27 points here, guys. Currently at 39, pushing 40. Here we go. Give it to me. 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 Give it to me.
King Caps, are you in that King Caps? Tell me you're in
There's
it. Tell me you're in that
35.
short.
Begin to move SL, guys, as that is the bottom of the range. And 27 is right in our range. Can we hit it? Can we hit it? We are up fat right now. What in the fuck? Why are you saying what the fuck? Oh, that was 1 point away from my TP, but
What? What are you butting?
it ain't the stream account, guys. It's not the stream account. And I'm sorry, okay? It's not the stream account. And I'm sorry, but it had to happen. It had to happen. And I just hit PT right there. She's sliding, baby. She's sliding. We just made the thing back. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Holy shit. Way to come
That
back.
was
End
actually
of the
nuts.
day, baby. End of the
Patience.
fucking day comeback.
That is
Right on the
fucking crazy.
fucking chin.
That's actually crazy.
That's straight to our weekly anchored
when
VWAP.
everyone was down and sad, we pulled
Holy
through.
shit. The comeback is insane.
That was actually
Guys,
nuts.
there's my other Tradeify account. Obviously, the stream one isn't linked. There's the other one. Hitting fucking
Look.
PDPT. My Tradeify or my Trade of 8 is currently up 4,400 per fucking account.
Cooked. Absolutely cooked.
Bat 70 points. Rams, what are you up? Rams
This
is now
isn't testimony.
green. He just hit PDPT from being down like $800
I entered the short with 5 minutes.
as it was going down. Let's go. Let's go. Holy shit.
I was trying to add in, or I was trying to trim out at the top of that candle for the previous bounce. I accidentally added in 15 micros on top of what I was putting in. So, but I instantly put my SL to BE because I was up so much. So there was no risk.
The end of day
that is how I added.
The end of day comeback. Not only that,
That
guys.
was beauty.
So you guys can obviously see my Trade-ify. That was not the only account. That was not the only account.
Because of the thing, right? Thinker? Is that why?
Bing, bang, boom. There's my top one as well. Currently sitting at PDPT. Holy shit. Yeah, we hit PDLL on one account, but all other accounts hit freaking PDPT off of one single trade, just
Crazy
staying
comeback.
patient.
Actually a crazy comeback. Look at that. That was
What
patience
an
right there.
insane
You know what? I think I
comeback.
liked today better than yesterday. Yesterday, we didn't miss a single trade,
That's
and we
fucking
waited.
insane.
Today, we waited while taking L's and then had the biggest comeback.
That's
like true
absolutely fucking insane, bro. I'm actually like flabbergasted by myself right now.
That was insane. I think today was more
I'm
impressive
literally
than
at
yesterday.
ever winning from
That was beauty. Holy.
wait, Rams, don't post it yet because I want to add to my post.
Actually, ridiculous.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's just me. Guys, that is now inside of testimonials. Oh man.
Screenshot and send those testes.
Holy shit. The comeback was so fucking fat.
That was
The
actually
comeback was so fat. And the PT was literally on the fucking nose.
ridiculous. Actually
Holy
insane.
shit.
Actually insane. Now, I was saying, I think today is more impressive than yesterday because it's easy to be patient when you're green than it is to be when you're red. You know what I mean? That was true patience right there. Yeah.
Damien printed on YouTube. Let's go. Damien, bring your ass
W.
over to the Discord.
Yeah, for real, dog. W.
Absolute freaking W. Man, we as beginners can't take all trades in one account. You can. That's the funny thing. You can. All you have to do is size down. Rams, he was literally, that's his only. He said, read his message. In testimonials, he said, keep the loser small and the winners big. And he's literally up $2,000 per account. He hit PDPT. He's going to have to adjust some of those numbers. He's going to have to adjust some of those numbers. It just kept going. It just kept going. Man. But yeah, you definitely can. I mean, Euro is a huge advocate of that. Euro will literally size down and he could take as many trades as he wants. And he probably still won't hit PDLL because of how well he sizes.
Yeah.
You guys just have to be comfortable with not having to see 1,800 every single day. Like, yeah, we did it today and we've been doing it all week, which is, I'm not going to say it's luck, but it was lucky for us to capture another opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
The trade itself wasn't luck. That was still off of analysis, right? We're still looking at that 600. We saw a rejection of all those POCs, and for it to come test that CE once again, for it to flush. But it's not like it was like, oh, I just entered a trade to enter a trade. I told you guys I was in. And man, that's sent.
What a beauty. Holy. What time is it? Giveaway almost done?
We
1
have
minute.
One
More minute to enter the giveaway. Go to giveaways quick. Probably don't have any time, but
Someone
try it.
just said how much on a 50K. The easiest calculation for you on a 50K is to make sure that you are taking your drawdown, right? Because obviously it's dynamic. It's going to move with you. but to take your drawdown and either divide it by, I would say 5 or 6, and that's your maximum risk. From there, you want to say how many trades are you going to take per day, right? And then you divide that number by how many trades you would take per day. That way, one single trade shouldn't go straight to that PDLL. The risk settings are there to help you guys, right?
To be fair, I use max 2 micros on a 25K. That's good.
Yo, you know what sucks that I'm thinking about? If I didn't make that error, I still would have had drawdown and I would have caught that move on that account that hit PDLL.
Yeah, that's actually true. You wouldn't hit. Yeah. Damn.
And I literally said to chat, you guys heard me say this. Like, again, we are the most transparent traders on the fucking interwebs, right?
Whole web.
I literally said that account hit, but I'm trading my personal.
You were being
and
transparent.
I'm on my trade of it. And I said, I am now in a short. And I literally said I was risking like 10 points. I literally put it on the screen for you guys as well. We were not risking a lot there. But man, that was
that was actually perfect execution.
Holy, the comeback story from that is insane. Premium giveaway today? Yes,
Oh yeah,
sir.
Who won?
Jay Trent won already. He's already a winner. He got an STF account and now he just won the premium. Wait, are you already in premium, Jay Trent? No, he's not.
Damn.
Got a stack W.
Yo, you're like perfectly set up. You have an STF and you're about to get premium. You have no excuse.
He's also a student.
And okay.
I'm just exposing you out here, Jay
giveaway.
Trent. I don't remember which mentorship you were a part of, Jay Trent. Was it ES or was it like the actual masterminds? ES, yeah. The strategies now from ES are insane, I will say. Like if you ask Euro how much it's developed from that point, it's ridiculous. Amar, welcome in, baby. How you doing? How'd you trade today? Guys, we have Amar of Trades, one of my prize students right there. Absolute babe.
Truth.
We love you, Amar. Break even for the day. How was that small account running, Amar? Good. Okay, can we get some numbers in the chat, Amar?
Good.
30% up. Nice.
W.
Nice. We will be running a small account for all you folks really soon. And we're even going to... Can I expose ourselves right now?
Yo, just expose it.
I'm
You know
hype
what?
after
These
that.
56 people, they get the whole expose right now.
We are doing... I'm going... Okay. We don't offer financial advice. Let me make that known
We're not
right
financial
now.
advisors.
We're not asking anyone to follow us. But what I am going to say is I'm going to open up a fresh prop firm account. And I'm going to be showing and listing out every execution I take. Okay, not financial advice, but I'm going to be writing down every single thing I take with the sizing. What are the levels I'm watching? Literally, all the breakdowns that we've been doing, except for that specific account. And I'm going to be taking that prop from just a prop to a full payout.
And that's what we're doing.
I'm not going to call it a small account challenge, but it is going to be a challenge personal for me.
It's a challenge for Ace on an account that is small and
Is that
that
for
he
premium?
will be showing.
That will be inside of premium. Oh, man.
Oh man.
Not again.
Not again. Not again. Oh, that was not.
Man, the comeback from that, Rams. Man, John, I wish you were in that. You're too busy yapping to chat.
Yeah, I was yapping.
Rams is here now trying to fix his PDPT. And he keeps making money. He's just too good at making money. What time is the premium breakdowns plus giveaway? Got to step out quick. Don't want to miss it. We just did the giveaway. So we are going to do the breakdown maybe in like 5 minutes. We're just wrapping up over here.
Ooh, look at underwater whales. Beauty. 2,800, 1,300. Send that. Put that in the testimonials.
Underwater whales.
All the testimonials are
absolute
shown on
beauty.
socials. and it
Thanks
makes
for
you
the
look
TA.
sick.
Hey, at the end of the day, I just want to make this known. At the end of the day, I know you guys say thank you a lot. At the end of the day, it is you guys who are clicking buy and sell and doing all the execution.
100%.
I can't physically do that for you. So thank yourself, because honestly, as much as I can offer the TA, it's you who has to either trust it and use it as confluence or execute it based on your own behalf. So shout out to you. You deserve all the credit. And especially all of you guys who have been getting payouts or who has been a student. I only did my part by giving you guys the tools. At the end of the day, it's you guys who actually have to use the tools. So absolute bangers to you guys. That is it for today's session, I think.
But Rams is making too much money.
Rams,
Like, up
that's
an
on
extra-
top one. So you actually don't have to worry about the 10-second rule. Yeah. So their 10-second rule only counts if you've made more than 50% of your total profits from underneath that 10 seconds.
He's accidentally up 1,000 more.
Brother. But yeah, guys, that is it. That wraps it up. Congrats to Jay Tran for winning the premium. 2 months of
Crazy.
premium. Everyone is saying happy birthday, Amar. Amar,
Amar's
is it
birthday?
even your birthday? What's today? The 4th. Is today Amar's birthday? I can tell real quick. Give me a second. Amar, is it today? I don't know if it's today.
Oh man, what an absolute comeback. Crazy.
It would be in my stories, my archives.
You know what's crazy too? All the people that left early. Like there's people that took.
He said,
took
yeah,
those
bitch,
reds.
you missed it. It was yesterday.
People took those
Oh,
red trades, got emotional, left, and missed the absolute banger comeback. Tough. Actually,
that is tough because we dropped from like 50 or 40 all the way back up to 60.
Mhm.
Man, that was wild.
But for the people that stayed, trusted in the process, bangers. I'm gonna take a piss again.
I understand. We are about to do the breakdown inside of Premium. If you guys were wondering what Premium includes, it does get daily breakdown. So all the trades that we took today will be spoken about, including that big fat short that we were able to capture. And even those losses, because you learn a lot more from the losses than you do from the wins. Fun fact. All those times when you guys were emotional during that drawdown, we just sat here and continue to just execute and look at the chart without forcing trades, find the opportunity and have it actually pull through. So Rams hit PDPT. I was out here, hit my PDPT on my top one plus one of my other Tradeifys because I only have one designated for stream, which did hit PDLL, full transparency. And then on my Trade of 8 TPT 150K accounts, those all hit 4,500. And hey, don't make me seem like, again, full transparency. That 4,500 or 4,400, that was on an eval. It's not on an actual pro account. So I can't pull that out. It's just to pass the account. So I'm basically halfway past from whenever I started the account. I made half the goal. Amar, I have it right here. It says December 4th was when I had posted, happy birthday, brother Amar, from one of my best students to being one of my best friends, to more successes, happiness, and good health. You guys can see it right here. That's me and Amarski in person. There's me, Amar, and Euro, and then that's us playing Fortnite. I love Amar. Everyone say happy birthday, Amar, in chat. We show Amar love over here. No hate, even though he is still snoozing around at the other server. We love you, Omar. Anyways, to everyone else, make sure to use code PHUB for all the best prop discounts. You guys can find them all in partner promotions. There also is a new account with Tradeify, which is currently 40% off, and I believe it ends today. Is that right, Rams? It ends tomorrow. And it is the new select accounts where you can either get a daily payout or you guys can do the 5 days till payout, which is essentially emulating. Am I right for saying this, Rams? It essentially emulates very close to a top step, the 5-day.
Yeah.
But there is a daily.
So when you pass the
Do you want to unmute and let the people know what is up? Make sure you're muted, JJ, so he doesn't
All
have
right.
mic.
So yeah, when you pass the accounts, you do get two choices, whether it's the daily payouts or the 5-day payouts. Basically, with the daily payouts, there is a buffer, but it is end of day drawdown still. And this is whenever you pass the account, so you only pick afterwards. You get daily payouts, which there is a cap, 50K for, or $1,000 for the 50K, 1,500 for the 100K, and 2,500 for the 150K. But if you select the 5-day payout, then the caps are 3,000 for the 50K, 4,000 for the 100K, and 5,000 for the 150K, all with no consistency. So people that have been asking for Tradeify to have no consistency, here it is. The only consistency is the evals, which is 40%. All right, thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. And take care. Bye.
And there you guys have it. That is today's session, and that wraps up another stream. Today was a little bit harder to trade, especially with a lot of that chop and trying to look for the continuation move as opposed to the range trade. But ended up taking the range trade at the end, and it ended up paying off. So to some people who hit PDLL, we completely understand. That's still where John is sitting. And again, John reflects the audience.
Yep.
But production did hit PDPT with me, and he's also in office with us doing a full thing over there, making sure stream is running
Full
perfectly.
thing. And that thing is pretty full.
Yeah, and he's still trading, and he took that short along with me to go from very close. Oh, not even. He was halfway to PDLL to becoming full PDPT.
Yeah.
So making sure that you are sizing appropriately is everything. And he even told you guys that he used that same method that I was trying to show you when I made the mistake of scaling into your winners. So it is a more advanced strategy, and I wouldn't recommend it, but I would say it is a lot better than trying to scale into your losers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And also, today was a perfect example of what Ace talks about all the time, which is that you have to be able to take your third trade just like you took your first trade. It started off rocky, and then at the end, we had a pretty massive comeback. And a lot of people did too.
Yep. Halfway
And
past
that's
2
how it went.
TPT 150K accounts, which, if you guys use code PHUB, it makes you eligible for daily payouts once you do pass, and they are no consistency. So if I were to make $100,000 on that account, guess what? I can pull out $80,000 after the profit share.
True. And also, there's like a secret thing within the account that if you use code PHUB, you have a 99% chance to pass. I heard that from somewhere.
Yeah, and if you don't pass, then that's on you. We take zero responsibility for that. Oh man.
So time to hop into premium, break down everything.
Let's do it. Let's
Let's
go
do it.
over to premium. All of my premium
Love
students,
you guys.
make sure to
Ace
head
is
over
getting
there.
arrested.
Why am I getting arrested?
Yo, that looks so crazy. What the
Bro, that looks so legit.
It actually looks insane.
That looks so freaking legit. I'm saving that to favor. That's insane, bro.
All right. Later,
Bye,
guys.
stream. I love y'all.
you.
Peace. Make sure to
Premium,
join the community.
we'll see
Use
you
code
in
PHUB everywhere. Join premium.
1
Let's go. Code XMIS gets you 15% off
Forever.
of premium forever. Oh, man.